What's up, everyone? Hello, foodie friends.
Hey.
This is Flavors of New York. I am joined by Stan once again.
Yep.
Tell me where we are.
So we are at Loulou's in Chelsea. This is a French bistro, a petit bistro, and they even did a little French cozy flag around the street lamp. So you know we're in for a good
Oh my
restaurant.
God, I don't knit, but that is so cute. And you have been here before,
I have
correct?
been here before. Really
I
good.
have not, so let's go eat. Here with Chef Jared.
Hey, Chef Jared.
How are you? Great. Great to see you.
The food is beautiful, and this restaurant is sort of a French bistro, correct?
Correct.
So can you tell us about these dishes?
Of course. So first, we have one of our best sellers here. We have a braised short rib. It's got a barley risotto. So we didn't use rice; we used barley. So it's, just as more, it's more of like a healthier option. Okay. It's got some mascarpone cheese folded in, shallots, garlic, some herbs at the end of finish, and we have a roasted carrot puree, and then we have some camembert cheese on top that's been torched, that's like melted on top, and then crispy kale.
Great. And speaking of cheese, this looks like we have a whole wheel of something happening.
Yes. So this is one of our favorite dishes here at Loulou. This is the baked camembert. Okay, so it's a whole piece of camembert. We bake it in the oven for about 7-8 minutes. It's like, it's super creamy, super gooey, and we finish it with a lavender honey, and then a crispy baguette. Okay.
And then moving on to two French bistro staples, a duck confit and a pâté.
Yes. So starting with the duck confit. So our duck confit is confit in its own fat for about 3 to 4 hours until it's super tender, and then we crisp the skin at the end. So it's like super crispy, but the inside of the duck is super tender, moist, and then we finish that with an apple and rosemary puree, and then an apple chutney with green mustard.
Tell us about that pâté, yes?
Yes, we have a foie gras terrine that's imported for us from Hudson Valley. Okay, so it's got all the ingredients of it's been marinated with like the pink pepper, brandy, salt, pepper, everything, and then we put on a plate with some toasted brioche, a little frisée, and lingonberry.
So how do we dive into the camembert wheel?
So you
Literally just take
the
this.
best way to do it is I think you would take a spoon and you would dive it off.
Use your hands,
spoon.
Stan.
Now I'm going to do what Chef says. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to take this.
And just spread it on the bread.
We're just going to dive in this way, right? And we're just going to do this. This looks amazing.
Okay, just want to spread it there.
For you,
Yes.
young lady.
Oh, I wanted you to feed me.
And some honey there.
We just was downstairs in your speakeasy, which looks amazing.
Yes.
You guys serve food down there too?
Yes, we do. We do a lot of private events down there. We also do like a jazz night every other Friday. We're going to be working on some other projects in the next month. We also do some private parties, private events, buffets, fast hors d'oeuvres. It's just a plethora of things that we do down there.
Such a cute hidden spot.
The honey, right? It's the honey.
I love cheese.
That's doing that.
Cheese,
Yeah.
honey, bread, perfection. I can't wait to get into the rest of this. Thank you so much, Chef.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Chef. Thank you. All right, so I don't know. What do we dive into next? I guess we have to go to the pâté, right?
Let's go to the terrine. Yes, absolutely.
And we keep it going with the baguette, do you think?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
I mean, any bread I
Okay.
think works.
And what is this? Like a
He said lingonberry.
Oh, lingonberry.
Lingonberries.
Oh, fancy.
I always think of IKEA.
Okay. Why do you think of IKEA when you think of lingonberry?
Because they have the lingonberry, they have that there. It's a very Swedish thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, back to
I
this.
believe you.
foie
Here we go.
gras terrine. Very smooth. The
Very
texture is like butter, legitimately. So creamy. You get the richness of that foie gras.
Yep.
Ugh.
And he said this is Hudson Valley, right?
which is known for their
Totally.
yeah. So
Really good. Really good.
Very intense. Perfect.
Okay.
You want to go duck next?
I don't know. You're in charge. I follow you. It's easier.
Okay, let's go.
I'm the only child of a single mother. I do what the lady says. It's just the way it works.
Such a gentleman.
It just makes life better.
The staple of a duck confit
Tell me.
was to have the crispy skin,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
from it being cooked in its own fat, but then still just like super moist inside.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. This is my favorite thing
The
so far.
crunch, and then a little puree.
Yeah, this is my favorite thing so far.
Oh yeah. Duck really works with sweet sauces and fruit. So there's apple, more lingonberries. Why can I not say that word?
Lingonberry. Lingonberry.
Lingonberry.
Lingonberry. It's easier if you sound it out.
That's true. That is delicious.
And what is this, Lala? What's this?
That is, I believe he said it was an apple compote. Really, really good.
Yeah, with cinnamon and nutmeg, yeah.
It's a very sort of winter dish, which we are currently in winter, even though it feels like spring.
Sliding over potentially my favorite food on the planet.
A short rib.
Oh my god.
Same.
Now, why is short rib so fattening exactly? What's the issue with short rib? It's just all fat?
It has a bunch of fat running through it, but don't fear the fat because fat is flavor.
Okay.
Right?
Yes, sure. Tell that to my belt.
And he said that the risotto is made from barley instead of rice, so we're going a little healthier in that regard, okay?
That's really good. Oh, look, our owner's here. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? Welcome.
So we dove in.
I'm stuffing my face
Yeah.
right now.
We just had a tour of your amazing speakeasy downstairs. So not only do we have this great French bistro upstairs, but you've got a speakeasy downstairs as well.
Yeah.
Hey, what are we drinking? What is
We're
this?
drinking an Aperol Spritz, a
Okay.
fresh Prosecco, Aperol, touch of soda, all you need for lunch.
Served on a silver tray.
Viva l'Italia,
About
man.
that.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, lover.
Yeah, love it.
So
All
we
right.
are joined by the owner. So this is Matthias van Lieden, the owner of this establishment. You were telling us that you opened, what, 3 weeks before COVID?
Yeah, February 19th, 2 years ago.
And
then closed like everybody else 3 weeks later. We opened slowly outside, but we're lucky we have a big corner, so we had a lot of outdoor space to build some new sections of the restaurant. And then, came back to life pretty quickly. And then we had a fire, and we closed again for 3 months, and then reopened. And thank God the crowd just came back. This was the first day we reopened, it was busy again, so good. We've been lucky.
And you're located on like the epicenter of Chelsea, right? I mean, this is one of the most popular corners of the neighborhood. So
I think we made it
You made
busy
it.
because it wasn't that busy before. There's a few restaurants around here, but it's never really that busy. But there's some walking traffic, which is good. We have a lot of neighbors that keep coming back, every day, and it's a pretty popular spot.
And tell us, you're from France, clearly. So tell us about the concept of the restaurant.
I mean, I wanted a place where we can have, not like a very long French dinner with like 6 courses, more like shared plates. It's more convivial, and, fun drinks, and a place you can go every day, not just like on the weekend, but like just to get a soup or a sandwich during the day. And so we open every single day, morning to night, 2 o'clock in the morning, from like 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, weekdays and weekends, until 2 a.m. That's the machine, non-stop.
And what gave you the idea to take the downstairs and create a speakeasy?
So I used to run nightclubs before, so I needed to incorporate some sort of that element. I don't want a big nightclub. I'm getting older, but I wanted a space with, some music and people have drinks after dinner, and a piano bar maybe, or something like this. Things are interesting. We do cocktail classes. It's an event space as well. There's good music every night. So
The design of the restaurant is beautiful. How did you work on that with someone one-on-one? How did it come together?
we had a designer, but it's when you have an idea and to explain that idea to someone else, it's never really easy, and you don't really know exactly what you're looking for. So we had to change quite a few times, but it came back really, really good.
So in addition to our Valentine's Day drink, we just drank a duck in a bathtub. So
Yes! Yes, we did. So fun.
Where did that idea come from?
We like fun drinks. I mean, it's a way to make drinks more fun and to get people to promote the restaurant on their own. Social media is really big these days, so that's a really, really strong reason why we're so popular as well, because people just promote the place on their own every day.
And I mean, obviously you can tell we're here and it's between lunch and dinner. It's usually the dead time, and this place is bumping. So thank you for.
It's Friday. Come on the Monday, simple.
Yeah.
New cocktail for
Valentines.
Valentine's Day, the Valentini.
Yeah, so it's a vodka with a yellow chartreuse, lemon, simple syrup, and top of the prosecco, and decorate with a really fresh rose, special for you.
Don't eat the rose.
So I've got a silver tray, a rose.
I'm gonna leave that for you to drink, darling.
No, come
Yes,
on.
come on. I'll have a sip, but
Wait.
you go first.
But what about the rose? So we put the rose there. Okay, right? Okay, let's see. Well, that's serious.
And it's super cute.
Super
and
cute.
fun. Thank
Happy
you for,
Valentine's
thank you
Day. I hate Valentine's Day, but happy Valentine's Day anyway.
Thank you for creating such a fun spot.
Great to have you here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Well, we have several drinks in front of us that I think need to be drank, right? Yes. So, we're going to say goodbye for now. I'm Lala,
I'm Stan Ponte.
and this is Flavors of New York.
We'll
Thanks
see you
for
next
joining
time.
us.